We are at the Hickory Speedway for the 28th race of Season 1 of the SCRL Wrangler Jeans Busch Grand National Series. For the second race in a row, the 11 car of Al Lagacy will be leading us to the green flag. Start beside him is the 14 of Evan Rudd. Points leader Jack Lagacy can wrap up the championship. He will be starting in the 17th position. As long as Jack Lagacy's car starts this race, he will automatically win the championship because he has more than a 300-point lead, and this is the last race where drivers can, gain a slim chance. Rest of the field, 34, and I made a mistake on the LCQ. I said the top 5, but it's actually the top 4, so A.J. Jones will not be in this field. My apologies for getting that Hickory can only have 4, not 5. So this will be the 6th and final stop at this track in Season 1. We've had a different winner each and every race, which is very good. Al Lagacy hoping that this time he's starting up front will go better than the last time because he didn't even get the green and he stalled on the track and finished way down in the results. And without any further ado, we will hear the command for the 6th and final time here at Hickory in Season 1.
Drivers, start your engines!
So the Lagacy family looking for this day to be history in the making, with Al leading to the green and Jack trying to wrap up the championship. Like I said, the 28 just has to start, and he will get the championship, and yes, he does. So Jack is officially our Season 1 Busch Series champion. Of course, that won't be officially shown until after this race, till the points are tallied. Al Lagacy will lead him to the green. There it is. We're racing at Hickory for the final time this season. Al leads him off from turn number 1. Into turn number 2. Battle on Evan Rudd. Al leads him off into turn number 3. Into turn number 4. And Al will lead the first lap as Sebastian Torres goes 3 wide with Josh Barker and Brian Fox. Al will lead the first lap, of course. Down the backstretch. Oh, we got a caution. Looks like the 15 and the 16 had contact. Off the final turn, Al Lagacy will lead him to the caution flag. There it is. So we are under caution for the first time today. The field will slow up. The 11 car of Al Lagacy is a race leader. We'll look at the first caution of the day. So the 15 of John Ard, who came from 42nd place on back to win at Charlotte. Let's see. Oh, the 2 hit the 16 of Riley Spurley-Tube, and John Ard spins out the 16. And Riley Spurley-Tube goes up the track. 41, Tim Randolph gets damaged. So there's the 09. And yeah, that brought out the caution. Nothing too major, but we will take you back to the restart. And we are back. During the caution, the 15 of John Ard ran into the back of Riley Spurley-Tube, and John Ard, one race after winning his first Busch Series race, will finish 34th. Al Lagacy is our race leader. 2nd is Evan Rudd. 3rd, Josh Barker. 4th, Sebastian Torres. 5th, Zachary Fitzwater. 6th, Brian Fox. 7th, Tony Newman. 8th, Jay Jefferson. 9th, Dick Jigger. And 10th, Max Anderson. We are back to racing at Hickory. And to turn number 1 and to turn number 2. Evan Rudd right on the back bumper of the 11. Oh, here comes Josh Barker for 2nd. Of course, the Barker family does have history here at Hickory. Jay won at Hickory earlier in the season. And, whoa, look at Josh. Wanting that lead. Trying to become the 2nd Barker member to ever win in the Busch Series. Sebastian Torres moving up past Evan Rudd for 3rd as Al Lagacy falls back to 2nd. Still battle for 3rd between Sebastian Torres and Evan Rudd. Long-time drivers in this league. This is Sebastian Torres' 2nd to last chance to try and get a win before he will have a winless season. Let's check out our points leader. Where is he? There he is. Jack Lagacy in the 13th spot. He's not going to win it, the race, but he will win the championship no matter what happens here. So, Al trying to make it a dual trophy for the Legacy brothers this race. Wants to get back by Josh Barker. Let's see who has the fastest lap. That would be, oh, Sebastian Torres just posted the fastest lap in the 3rd spot. As Josh Barker is pulling away in his 79 native tan Dodge. Al Legacy goes wide. Sebastian Torres tries to get by him, but does not. So Josh continues to remain in the lead. Al Legacy 2nd, Sebastian Torres 3rd, Brian Fox 4th, and Ding Drinker 5th. Good run for those drivers. Kakawatline in 6th. Good run for her. And look at Jay Jefferson. Good run for him in 7th spot, as Evan Rudd is losing spots. We're basically single file for much of this field, as we're going to get the 4 to go next time by. Nothing really happening. In a Busch, back in 25th. Not able to have the success his early season had. Jack in 15 battling for 14 now. As we go through the field one more time. 2 laps to go. Next time by for the 79 car. This will be officially the biggest win of Josh Barker's career. I don't think he's won in the Truck Series. I'll look back at my notes. Actually, yeah, he has. So, Josh will be one of the few drivers to win a Truck and a Busch Series race. Goes into turn 4. White flag, 1 lap to go for Josh Barker. This will be the biggest win of his career. Of course, all the controversy Josh had at South Boston, that was in This Is Now. He will finally score his first career Busch Series win. Josh Barker wins here at Hickory. So Josh finally gets his first Busch Series win, the same place Jay got his first Busch Series win. So here are your race results. Josh Barker scores his first career Busch Series win. 2nd is Al Legacy. 3rd, Sebastian Torres. 4th, Brian Fox. 5th, Ding Drinkers. 6th, Kakawatline. 7th, Jay Jefferson. 8th, Kyle Metz. 9th, Ben Oliver Irvine. And 10th, Max Anderson. Championship points leader Jack Legacy finishes 12th. And with that finish, he has officially wrapped up the championship. 1 race early, basically. So we will go to Martinsville with our champion already decided. That's your race results. We had 33 drivers finish the race on the lead lap. The only driver out was John Ard because of the accident he had during the lone caution. And that concludes the 6th and final race here at Hickory this season. We will take you to victory lane for the very first time this season with Josh Barker. Here are your point standings at the 28th race of the season in Martinsville. Jack Legacy has officially locked up the championship because you can only gain 180 points in one race. He has a 319-point lead over Evan Rudd, which means mathematically there is no way, even if Jack Legacy finishes last, that Evan Rudd can become the champion. So Jack is officially our Season 1 SCRL Wrangler James Busch National Series champion. So, Evan Rudd is in 2nd right now, 319 points behind. 3rd, Kingdom Busch, 355 points behind. 4th, Tim Randolph, 363 points behind. And 5th, Luke Rainey, 367 points behind. 6th is Josh Barker, who just won a Hickory. 7th, Max Anderson. 8th, Alexander Rowe. 9th, Cole Nixley. And 10th, Al Legacy. 11th is Nick Kennedy. 12th, John R. 13th, Keka Silverpile. 14th, Smith Regal. 15th, Zachary Fitzwater. 16th, Jay Barker. 17th, Hank Willis. 18th, Brian Fox. 19th, Sebastian Torres. And 20th, Kyle Metz. 21st, Benoit Irvine. 22nd, Tony Newman. 23rd, Kaka Whiteline. 24th, Jeff R. 25th, Joe Jefferson. 26th, Riley Spurley 27th, Eli Bright. 28th, Jay Jefferson. 29th, Jesse Turner. And 30th, Dink Drinker. 31st is Derek Edison. 32nd, Colin Jabberg. 33rd, AJ Jones. 34th, Shuttle. 35th, Dylan D-Rocks. 36th, Aiden Shepard. 37th, Marcus Sanchi. 38th, Todd Kennedy. 39th, James Barker. And 40th, Matt Johnson. 41st is Grayson Acevedo, and 42nd and last in points is Keith Stevens. So that is your point standings after the 28th race of the season at Hickory. We will see you next at the season finale at Martinsville Speedway for the 29th and final race, where our champion Jack Lagasse, well, he'll just be racing for a win. So until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.